Well, Bennett Kessler filed this following report. Former Mono County Deputy John Madrid, subject of a highly publicized termination and an arbitration and court hearing which ruled in his favor, has succeeded in keeping Mono County government locked in a federal court fight over his First Amendment rights. Defendants in Madrid's U.S. District Court case include Mono County government, former Mono County Sheriff Rick Scholl, current Sheriff Ralph Obenberger, and former Mono Lieutenant Dave O'Hara. Now, Mono County filed a motion to dismiss the three actions brought by Madrid, one civil rights violation and two whistleblower claims. Chief Judge of the U.S. District Court, Morris England Jr., denied the county's motion to dismiss under two causes of action and granted dismissal in one. Now, the judge's decision recites the facts now familiar to Mono County residents, the 7 years of Madrid's outstanding service commended on his record. Then, in 2008, Madrid spoke out about what he believed was the mishandling of medications for jail inmates and about a false police report. Now, the judge's decision says O'Hara, quote, issued a written directive to plaintiff that he not report crimes or emergencies or personally render assistance to those in need while off duty, end quote. Now, the decision says Madrid alleges county employees retaliated against him by denying his advanced post certificate and pay increase. Madrid said O'Hara was overheard saying it was his goal to have Madrid terminated. Now, the judge's decision continues to lay out a laundry list of mistreatment, which included menial tasks for the purpose of humiliating Madrid. Now, that's the four sitting in a chair at the sheriff's department all day long. When Madrid won his administrative appeal, the county and sheriff's officers claimed Madrid abandon his job. As for the civil rights violation lodged against Mono County, Madrid contends county government was involved because, quote, the Board of Supervisors of the county delegated to the sheriff their final policy-making authority for all purposes connected with the management of employment, end quote. Now, the judge finds Madrid's allegations as sufficient to withstand the county's motion to dismiss under the civil rights law. Now, on the whistleblower statute, the judge's decision explains that an employer, quote, shall not retaliate against an employee for disclosing information, end quote. The judge says Madrid alleges he was subject to, quote, adverse employment action in the form of persistent harassment, fraudulent misconduct investigations, and termination, end quote. The judge refuses to dismiss the whistleblower claim regarding a false police report, but did dismiss the one involving handling of medications because no specific law violation was alleged. So, Mono County continues as a defendant in the Madrid federal case. The case will move forward, and still pending is Madrid's reinstatement as now ordered by an arbitrator and a Superior Court judge. Willie Alice Piper Memorial Statue was dedicated in early June, and a wonderful video was made honoring the occasion.
In a place now known as Big Pine, California, in the Owens Valley, there existed a case which is very important to Native people. Owens Valley was home to the Numa people, or the Paiute people. Big Pine was traditionally called Toba Wahamatu.
In 1924, a 15-year-old Native American Paiute girl named Alice Piper made a historic impact on Native history.
At that time, state law prohibited Native American children from attending public schools if an Indian school resided within a 3-mile radius.
Alice Piper, with her family and some support, sued Big Pine School, claiming that the state law establishing separate schools for Indian children was unconstitutional.
State Superior Court found that the state law was in violation of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
As a result, Piper and other children who so wished were invited to attend Big Pine School District schools.
Due to this historic action, Big Pine School District schools and Alice Piper are memorialized as major players in the constitutional battle over rights for Native Americans to attend public schools segregated for whites only.
The Piper case has gone on to become a landmark in court law,
guaranteeing the rights for Native Americans to attend public schools.
This has also been used as precedent in other cases such as Brown versus Board of Education.
If that's our own Native American history, like we gotta get it out there, teach it to everybody. The Alice Piper case isn't known very much anywhere, and it's kind of sad. If that's our own Native American history, like we gotta get it out there, teach it to everybody.
Alice Piper has been hidden away for too long, and now is the time for us to bring her story out and honor her.
Well, we'd like to thank and credit the Akamai Culture Group, Sage Romero, and Alicia Peterson for the use as well as the production of that great video. Well, here's some video and audio of a recent performance by the fine Bishop Community Band. Well, you can check out the Bishop Community Band this summer. Every Monday, they go at 8 p.m. at the gazebo in front of Bishop City Park. We'll be back with a weather report.